Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, Olight sent me another package of stuff. And the cool thing is, this is the beginning today, actually, of their Christmas sale. So if you guys are looking for something from them, for a gift or for yourself, or these work lights that I'm about to show you, that they sent me some stuff this time that's actually already been on my truck for a week now. I've been using these and I like two of these really a lot. So if you do need that, I have a discount code for Olight.com. It's Millis10. Anything you have there that's not on sale, you can go ahead and get 10% off of. So that is really nice to have. They do have a huge sale going today, though. I think it's a very nice percentage off. So if you need anything, be sure to check those out. Specifically, these lights will be part of that big sale. That's why they sent them out for me. But thank you guys for being here. If you haven't subscribed, be sure you are so that you don't miss these tool videos every week. We got shorts almost every day. We've got at least one long form video every week. Really appreciate every one of you guys, and I really like seeing your comments down below to reply to. So these lights they sent today, let's start with my absolute favorite. Instead of starting at the smallest, we're going to start at my favorite light that they sent me this time. And that is the Swivel Pro right here. And this is the box actually for it, if you want to see what the kind of specs are there on the front. 1100 lumens is the max level for this with a throw of 65 meters. So this thing puts out a lot of light, and it's really versatile because here on the back of it, you have magnets right around this loop. So if you need to stick this inside of a furnace cabinet, anything that's metal, you can just stick it to. Obviously, it'll stick right to my desk here even. So it also has a clip right here. So if you have a wire in the ceiling, you need to hook it around like maybe up to about a piece of conduit or something like that, you can go ahead and snap it around. That's 3/4 conduit. It'll go right around that size even. So kind of versatile right there with the mounting. It does have a 1/4-20 mount here on the bottom too. So if you have like your laser tripod on your job site, anything like that, you can screw it right on a tripod too. And it has a swivel here, so when it's stuck to the wall, you can tilt that light and get it anywhere you want. But the brightness on this is just amazing. I believe I have it on high. There's even higher, but 1100 lumens is a lot. So if you have it on that setting and you want to switch it, it even has a flashlight here that if you hold it down, it will switch over to a flashlight here on the end. Obviously for me, my primary usage is going to be this main big LED panel right here on the front. This is just such a useful little light, and it recharges with USB-C right here on the side. So just a super handy connection to have there. There's nothing proprietary about that. You can charge it with any USB-C that you have in your vehicle. So for me, that's kind of handy. And here on the back, when you have it on, you'll have these little blue LEDs that show up that'll go ahead and show you how much runtime, power, however you want to look at it, that you have left on the light. It is 5200 milliamp hour battery inside here. So just a nice light. I love this style. I believe the Unilight or something like that is very similar to this, but this is not terribly expensive, but is a super handy light. So be sure to check it out while it's on sale. Links are down in the description. So the second one they sent me, I've been really hooked on that wave controlled headlamp that you saw in the last video I posted about Olight. Or maybe it was just a short, but I posted about one of their headlamps. They're really nice ones where you can turn the brightness up and down by just waving. This one, this has a headlamp option also. This is the Perun 2 Mini. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's what the box looks like for that. And where I find this handy, even though it snaps right into this headband really nicely and works well as a backup headlamp, kind of handy, just throw that little bitty thing in your bag and you can just strap it right in there and use it. But for me, with this one here, I love the fact it has a two-way clip on the back, but with the light facing forward like this, you can go ahead and just snap it right on your shirt pocket and have your light facing right where you're working, right here, without having it on your head. So if you like to wear a hat like I do, things like that, sometimes your headlamp can get in the way. This is cool. You could even put it, on your center on your button line and have it shine just like that. You could probably even pop it up on your collar if you wanted to. This does charge with their little magnetic round chargers that you find pretty well on a lot of Olight stuff. Just super bright too. This one has a low 3 lumen where you don't blind yourself if you want to read a paper or something like that. But then when you turn it on up, you can get this one on up to, I believe, close to that 1,000. Turbo mode is 1,100 lumens on this little light too. So you can go ahead and take it all the way up to that 1,100 lumens also. And it has this nice red. If you're worried about your night vision, some people really like the low red lights. So anyway, this thing has a whole lot of light options that I would have to study the manual forever. And the main things I use are really easy to get to. That single click brings up the normal brightness. Hold it down and it will step all the way up to that 1,000 lumens. Then if you want to start with red, or start with the low, just hold it down and you'll come off with the low. So you have a dedicated way to get the 3 lumens, 2 or 3 lumens that it has, the real low one. Just hold it down and it will come on that low. And just a neat little light. I love the headlamp option with it, even though I'm very hooked on my other headlamp that they sent me last time. But this is a cool little light. It's super, super small, and I love clipping it on my shirt. So that's just the way I've used it the last week or two. It's super handy for that. And with the magnetic charging on the bottom, it does mean the bottom is magnetic. So if you want to stick it on something, you can absolutely just stick it and it will shine. So you can stick it inside a furnace cabinet, kind of like this big one. But if you're in a really tight spot, you can stick these right on the wall and use that little light. So super handy. And they're always giving away a light to go with their stuff too. And this is probably what's going on with this one. But these I end up sticking on all my little Vito bags, just on the keychains. They're simple little AAA battery powered lights. Just a twist to turn on and you're done. It's the i3 EOS. So if you kind of follow their website, they give away a lot of these little type of lights. Especially, you know, if you make an order, sometimes they throw one in with it. So a lot of neat stuff from Olight. These two right here kind of got me this time. This is two that I've wanted for a while, and this is the Pro version of the swivel, which is even better than the one they had before. So I'm really enjoying Olights, if you can't tell. I hope you guys have maybe tried one. If you have, let me know what you think of it. They have such a massive line of lights. I doubt I ever get through the whole collection, but I look forward to their little boxes that they send me out every month and getting to show you guys some of their lights. But thank you guys for being here. Hit that like button down there if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what flashlights you're using. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys next week.